What a lovely day today. Cold, but it's kind of warm too. Not freezing. I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Got a phone call from an old-time friend. Hadn't spoken to in years. And I realized I had built up a whole lot of lies in my head about why the relationship had gone by the wayside, basically. And I listened, I laughed, enjoyed the conversation, cut it off when I thought I had enough so I could go have my supper. Remembered and reminisced over old good times. Listened to her talk. And it was great. Got up this morning and man, I was feeling like I could fly. I didn't realize I was burdened down so much because of that separation, failed relationship for so many years. I wanted to blame myself today, forgive myself of my behavior towards her and anybody else who was involved. Felt freer again. Just forgiving myself. I didn't have to forgive her. I don't know what was going on in her mind. We never had any additional communication. And I see that's a big problem with many people. We don't tell the other person the crazy, neurotic, psychotic thoughts that we're having towards them because we're embarrassed. We're ashamed. We think we're right. Or they should know what we're thinking. They gotta read our mind. And then the relationship fails and disappears, and that's the end of that. But I've been intending to meet up with anybody that I had angst with in the past. And not that we gotta go into a whole long story. It might come up, but clear the air so that we both can be free. Yes. A few words, a little bit of talking. I'm not angry with anybody anymore. Thank God. Yes, thank the universe, thank Mother, Holy Spirit for that. I'm not angry. I had my part to play. Yeah, I had my part to play in the drama. Judging, criticizing other people, talking about them, and you don't even know what's going on in their life. That's one habit I want to stop. When I think of somebody, I want to send them a blessing. I want to send them a feeling of love, joy, happiness, health, wealth. I want to send them a spirit of safety, guidance, yes, from the universe, from the higher power, yes, yes, from the gods, that they be lifted up and enjoy, live their life. I do not want anything bad to happen to anybody, so I'm not sending any more bad energy. It's not even bad energy, low frequency energy. You know, jealousy, depression, anxiety, judgment. Who are they and what do they want and why can't they be like how I want them to be? Why can't they be like me? Oh, that's a horror story. A twin like me? Oh no, that's not what I want. I want to see all people on this planet having what they need: food, clothing, and shelter. But you have to seek ye first the kingdom of God and all their righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. But we got it backwards. We want to seek the food, shelter, and clothing, and then we're not even thinking about anything in the spiritual realm by then. We are already in the spiritual realm. Wherever I am, because I am spirit, I am in the spiritual realm. All this having to go someplace, disappear, jump into another dimension, run here, run there, on this planet, none of that is necessary. You are everything where you are. Everything is inside of you, what you need. That's the miracle of being a human being. I can't speak for other humans, other beings, but I can speak for myself. I wish to be compassionate, first unto myself. Be kind to myself. Yes, to be kindly to myself. Stop the self-hatred, self-criticism, self-complaining. Get out of that habit and be released and free. I don't have to be that way. Doesn't serve me anymore. It used to make me feel like I was better than everybody else, as I was slipping and sliding down into more suffering and sadness. Oh, I like to see the smile on my face. Show some teeth. Do a little grinning here and there. It's just amazing. It is amazing to see how we can change, how I have changed. Every day I'm changing and getting better and better, freer and freer. I can feel it in the depths of my cells, in the depths of my DNA. I can feel it in my blood. I can feel it in the way I breathe. Oh, in my muscles, my joints. Yes, my hormones. Yes. I am magnificent, and there is no one above me, and there's no one like me. I'm thankful. I'm grateful that I can be out here walking in this world. Yes. Everything always works out for my highest good now. I see it on a daily basis. As I put my thoughts out there with a wonderful feeling of love surrounding it, it comes back to me, already done. Through someone, through something, through a thought, an action I might take. It's already done. So now when I'm thinking about things and feeling my way into those things, I can be confident in my faith, in knowing that I am protected. And I'm guided. I want to see what the Father is doing so I can do it. In all aspects of my life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the discipline that I've had. Thank you for the new discernment, the new perspective, that I'm able to see something in another way. That's another thing I'm doing now. The way I see something, I put it out there to see it another way. And my perception in what I do see, I like to see it in another way, not just the way I see it. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful that at this point in my life, I can change. Because when I leave this body, it's still going to be me. And I don't want to look back and say I spent 90 years, which is just a twinkling of an eye, really, on this planet, and did nothing to get myself out of the bind of how this world wants me to be. I want to be as Spirit wants me to be, as God the Father wants me to be, Holy Spirit Mother wants me to be, and Yahushua wants me to be. I'm thankful and I'm grateful. I see I'm on a right path now. I'm on the path of righteousness, and I will not allow anybody to come and interfere with me ever again. I put myself first so that I can be pleasing to God and be of service to all beings. And so it is. I know who I am, and I know why I'm here. It's very simple. It has nothing to do with the third dimension, fourth, fifth, nothing to do with none of that. It's my relationship. Oh, my communication. Yes, that I have. Thank you. Thank you. And so it is. Everything works out for my highest good and all those who are involved with me. And so it is. I am grateful.